Welcome to round one. Round one is all about mobility and warming up. Now the key here is not to make things too complicated. You want to spend a good 7 to 10 minutes warming up the body, loosening up the joints and raising the temperature of the muscles. When it comes to mobility and warm-up, I like to start with the lower body, as this is our biggest muscle group, and work our way up through the upper body. Now, I don't want to try and complicate things by getting on an exercise bike or a treadmill, but rather what I like to do is use your own body weight. So simply standing on the spot, all I get people to do is just crouch down as if they're going to pick something up off the ground and then stand back up. Now you'll notice that my heels come off the ground, which helps me mobilize my ankle joints, and also I bend my knees as far as possible and I come back up. Now once you do that about 20 times, you'll slowly start to feel your heart rate increasing and also the muscles in your legs starting to burn a little bit. Now we don't want the complete burn because we want to save that intensity for our full exercises. So let's just start with 20 Hindu squats. Down and up. I put my hands out for balance and up. Down and up. Down and up. Now once I've done about 20 of those, I shake the legs out and then I move up to my upper body, and this is just a simple rolling of the shoulders. So I start off with small circles, and as I get more warm, I just make my arms bigger and I make the action bigger. Now the aim is to try and relax your shoulders, bring your arms out as far as possible, right up above your head and down the front of your body and behind you. And you'll notice that with each circular motion, your circles should get bigger and the range around your shoulders will get bigger. Now, why is it important to really warm up and mobilize our shoulder joints? Because it's one of the most used areas when we're doing upper body workouts. So we've done about 20 Hindu squats, we've done 20 shoulder rolls. Now what I want you to do is 20 chest openers, and that is simply taking your arms out in front, hands together, and just opening up your chest, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed, pulling your shoulder blades into your spine, trying to really extend that range of motion, and then coming back out in front. Now, once you've done about 2 or 3, I want you to start picking up the speed until you get to about 20. And this just really opens up your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, and your arms. And as I get to about 7 or 8, I'll pick up the speed a little bit more, making sure my arms remain straight, my shoulders remain relaxed, and get to about 20. Once you've done your 20 chest openers, now what I want you to do is go back to the lower body, and we're simply going to just step out in front and step back, alternating legs. So just like a lunging movement. Now when you step out, okay, I want you to just go all the way down as far as you can. You'll feel a stretch through your thighs, and then step back up, push back to where you started, and then use the other side. Now go down and up. Now it's okay if your knee touches the ground, and then just come straight back up and step back. Again, we're aiming for about 20, so that works out to be 10 on each side. Just stepping forward and back. Then the other side. Forward and back. Forward and back. And back. So I've done about 20 lunges. Now the last movement I want you to do is a pressing above the head movement, and that is simply bringing your hands towards your shoulders. My thumbs just touch my shoulders lightly, and I'm just going to press my hands above my head, straight up above my head, touching at the top, and then coming down again, bringing my thumbs into my shoulders, just making sure that I'm using full range. My elbows are behind me. I press up, leaving my biceps by my ears, up above my head, and down again. And again, the number to aim for is about 20. So just to recap, we've got 20 Hindu squats. Then you'll stand up and we'll do 20 big shoulder and arm rolls. When you've done 20 of those, I want 20 chest openers. When you've done 20 chest openers, we're going to go work back to our lower body and do 20 stepping out lunges. After 20 lunges, you've got 20 presses above the head. That should take you about 6 or 7 minutes. I don't want you to rush through the warm-up and the mobility. It is very important that you give your body a good base to work with when we get into the heavier exercises.